If you clicked on this video, you probably want to win big trophies, even if things haven't been going too well for you lately. That's exactly why I came up with a secret formula that will give you a guaranteed chance to start taking those big cups. Step 1. Deck choice. Your deck is an essential part of Clash Royale. I won't lie, choosing the wrong deck will ruin all the other steps for you. Of course, YouTube is full of videos on this topic, showing various metas and decks. However, I don't recommend watching them, because meta decks are unstable. They can be nerfed in balance changes, or the meta can shift suddenly. The same goes for homemade decks. To truly learn how to build good homemade decks, you need to have a feel for every card, something most players don't have. That's why I recommend choosing classic decks. They've stood the test of time and still work well. I won't break down every classic deck now, or this video would drag on forever. But to give you an idea of what I mean, here are a couple of examples. Hog 2.6 Expo. These are just a few classic decks. There are actually many more. Feel free to look them up if you're interested. Step 2. Elixir counting. Yeah, I know everyone and their grandma on YouTube has talked about this, but it really is super important. If you don't learn to count elixir, you'll play much worse than those who do. So what does it do, you ask? It's pretty simple. Ever had a situation where your opponent plays a card against you and you have 0 elixir to respond? Elixir counting gives you control. So let me teach you how to count elixir. At the start of the game, you and your opponent have the same amount of elixir. Imagine your opponent plays a goblin barrel on offense, and you respond with a log. In that case, you'll be up on elixir. That's how it works. Here's another example so it really sinks in. Your opponent plays a Mega Knight, Valkyrie, and Wizard. What do you think is the best response? Option 1. Play Giant Skeleton and Wizard. Option 2. Play Rocket. Made your choice? Well, the correct answer is Ultra Dynamico. Okay, jokes aside, it's obviously the Rocket, because your opponent's combo costs 9 elixir and you only spent 6. That puts you 3 elixir ahead. This means your opponent won't be able to defend your pushes properly since they'll be low on elixir. I think it's clear now. Step 3. Proper interactions. In case you don't know, this refers to how you should place your cards to gain as much advantage as possible. For example, you can use a Firecracker to activate your King Tower, or a Snow Spirit can completely shut down goblins. I'm not saying you have to pull off some insane King Tower activations every time, no. Just know the most essential ones. By the way, it turns out a lot of players don't even know why activating your King Tower matters. Watch this. When a Hog Rider reaches your Princess Tower, it takes a while for the Princess to take it down. If your King Tower is activated, you'll deal with it much faster, taking way less damage. Step 4. Mindset. This might sound silly, but it really makes a difference. If you're tired or tilted, you won't be winning. Try to take a break if you start losing a lot. Touch some grass, get some fresh air. At the end of the day, remember, it's just a game. Step 5. Adapting your tactics. You need to know how to adjust your tactics against different opponents. Some play aggressively, others sit back and defend the whole game. You have to recognize these patterns and analyze your opponent. You can't play against every player the exact same way, so don't be afraid to adapt. Instead, take advantage of their mistakes and weaknesses. Step 6. Experience. No matter how many videos you watch or guides you read, if you don't start playing, nothing will help you. Start playing and you'll understand the game better with each match. The same goes for real life. To succeed, you just have to start. It doesn't matter where, when, or what time. If you don't start, you'll never see results. You can make excuses forever, but once you start taking action, you'll eventually reach your goals. If you've made it this far into the video, congratulations. You're now ready to play much better and climb to those big trophy ranges.